Okay, let's see if this actually works. I doubt it, but... Okay, good. Anyway, sorry about that. Oh, yeah, I thought for a sec that was lint on my clothes, but nope. Anyway, this is going to be my thoughts on My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 12. And I'm not doing this on my Streamlabs software because currently I have a video editing, and both Streamlabs and the editing software are quite, will make my computer really slow. And it will probably make, the recording a little laggy, and I'd rather not have that. Anyway, this essentially is the aftermath of what happened in episode 11. Midoriya and the others take Bakugo to the police so, they can make sure that he's okay, they get the statement from him and everything. I wish my sister would be quiet. If she needs help, just call for Grandma, because I'm not getting up and helping. Every single time she needs help with something, she always comes to me. Especially when she was living at home. And I'm kind of sick of it. I know I need to help her at times, but it gets ridiculous at times. Anyway, yeah. I take him to the police station, drop him off, and everybody heads home. And we find out that Endeavor is now the #1 hero, but he obviously is not happy about it, which I can understand it. He didn't want to earn it that way. He wanted to actually be able to beat All Might and get it that way. I get it. Like I said, he's like Bakugo with that whole thing with the sports festival. He didn't want to get the win the way he got it. And Midoriya goes home, goes straight to bed. He gets either a text or a phone call from All Might or whatever. And he meets up with him at the beach, and you think that there's going to be a nice reunion, but no, he goes and punches him right in the face, but apparently there's no power behind it. And he says he's officially retired, which makes sense, considering he used the last of his power against All for One. And, yeah, he kind of sounds like he's going to start scolding Midoriya for what he did to get Bakugo back. But he ends up getting him a hug and telling him how proud he is that he was able to get him out without resorting to violence or getting hurt. Which I can understand that. And we get to the point where Principal Nezu is talking to some of the teachers, and he's wanting to implement a new policy, I guess, for the school. Sorry, I had to yawn. In order to keep the students safer. And I can understand, it's the dorms, essentially. He's wanting to have the teachers go and meet with all the families and get their approval for the kids to be in the dorms. They go to Jiro's place first, and apparently had already talked about it beforehand and agreed that she could go and live in the dorms. And then it ends up going to Bakugo's family, and I see where he gets a bit of a temper from. Or where he gets his personality from. He gets it from his mother. Because he's just like his mother, not just in looks, but in kind of personality as well. And he's not like his dad at all. Though, the combination of their two quirks is what got him his explosion quirk. Because she apparently secretes nitroglycerin, secretes glycerin, which makes her skin look really good, makes her look a lot younger than she probably is. And his dad's quirk, I think, makes him cause explosions, not with nitroglycerin probably, but with something else. At least that's what I've heard about his quirk from videos I've watched. Anyway, you would think that the parents of the child that had gotten kidnapped by the villains and were trying to recruit him into the villains would be against the idea of the dorms, but no, they're all for it, which is good. And even All Might makes a comment like, what is his family dynamic? Because his dad's a pessimist, and his mother's just like her son. Oh my god. Or I should say it's the other way around. He's like his mother. Because, yeah. Anyway. He and Aizawa end up splitting up because, All Might was going to go meet with Midoriya and his mom next. And they both kind of slightly freak out because All Might's in their house, or apartment or whatever. Anyway, yeah, you would think that she would be okay with all this, but considering all that's happened to Midoriya lately, it kind of didn't surprise me at the same time when she was against it. Because she doesn't want him to go to UA anymore because essentially it's been too dangerous for him ever since he started going. And I can understand her logic, but that will be killing his dream. She'd essentially be killing the dream that he's had ever since he's been little. And being a police officer is not going to cut it for him. But yeah, Midoriya goes and shows her the letter that he got from Koda, thanking him for saving his life, and he essentially tells her that this is what I live for. This is why I want to be a hero, because I want to help people. And All Might gets on his hands and knees and essentially tells her that I will train Midoriya. I will get him. I will essentially keep him alive and protect him and all that. And I don't remember if there was a cliffhanger that didn't say that said whether she said yes or not. But if it did give the answer, she said yes. But if it didn't, then I spoiled the beginning of the next episode. But yeah, that was essentially this episode in a nutshell. And like I said, I can understand Midoriya's mother's concerns because she doesn't want anything else to happen to her son. And we still have no idea what's going on with his father. Hopefully that will be showing at some point. Sorry, I was taking the time. I am sleepy. I got up early this morning and had to go to work. Got home. Didn't really get to do too much. So yeah, I didn't even get to take a nap. Sucks. And I gotta go into work tomorrow. Anyway, enough of my ramblings about my personal life. That was all I have to say, essentially, for this episode. I can understand, like I said, Midoriya's mother's concerns, but that would be killing his dream. And who knows what he would be like if that happens, because he's been having this dream ever since he was a kid, and he finally got the chance to be able to achieve the dream after being quirkless for so long. Actually, she doesn't even know that his quirk came from All Might. No one knows except him. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for this episode, and I will see you all next time.